What's up? Welcome back. Today we have a very important day in terms of EU economic data. We have the GDP figures from Germany and also from the entire Eurozone, which are going to be published today. But before that, the market is reacting to a potential US-EU trade deal and also weaker than expected UK retail sales. We're gonna analyze all of these topics and see how they are affecting the pound and the euro right now. First of all, let's look at EU or GBP. The pair is rallying today and it just hit a high of near 0.8750. This is the highest level in almost 2 weeks. And the reason for this is most likely the upcoming EU-US trade deal. Traders are pricing in the fact that the deal will happen. That's why the euro is rising against the pound. If you want to know more about this potential deal, make sure to watch my previous videos where I explained in detail what this deal is all about. Now let's open the economic calendar and see that the next important event is the UK retail sales. It was published today, and the figure came in at 0.3% month over month, while the market expected a 0.5 reading. So it was worse than expected. It's actually the second month in a row with negative retail sales, which shows that consumers are struggling due to high inflation and high interest rates. So this is definitely a negative sign for the UK economy. And if you're a pound bull, you shouldn't be happy about this report. Now let's switch to the Germany and Eurozone GDP figures. As I mentioned in the beginning, the data was published today. The German GDP grew by 0.4%, quarter over quarter, which beat the market expectations of 0.3%. But the Eurozone GDP was worse than expected. The figure came in at 0.1% versus 0.3% expected. So, the market reaction was negative. The euro is slightly down against the dollar after this report. And finally, we can see that the pound is also coming under pressure. It's trading at the lowest level since early March. The reason for this is that the UK data was worse than expected and the market is pricing in a potential EU-US trade deal, which makes the pound less attractive. Traders are rotating out of the pound and the dollar into the euro and other G10 currencies. We're seeing a broad-based weakness in the pound right now. As you can see on the chart, the price just broke below the 1.240 level. The next support is at 1.2340. And if the selling pressure continues, we might even see a test of 1.230. The outlook for the UK economy is really uncertain. The Bank of England is expected to hike rates in May, but the upcoming GDP figures are going to be terrible due to the high inflation and the ongoing strikes. So keep an eye on the UK data and be prepared for a lot of volatility in the short term. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also consider subscribing to my channel and following me on social media. Have a great day and see you in the next video.